Hello friends, this is Dr. Shashi Agarwal. I welcome you all. Today our topic is the role of agriculture in Indian economy, or we could say the contribution of agriculture to the Indian economy. So the agriculture in India, its significance, or we could say its importance. This topic is relevant for the student of plus two economics and commerce students, and it is also relevant for the student of Indian economy, the student who are preparing for competitive exam, and also for the subject sectoral development and policy in India. If you find my video useful, please do like it, share it, and also subscribe my channel Shashi Agarwal. And this lecture is also available in Hindi at my second channel, that is the Shashi Agarwal Economics and Law class. The link of that video I will be sharing in the description box. So this is my app, Addism app, which you could download from the Google Play Store. It provides free study material and mock test to the student of Commerce, Economics and Management. It also provides structured courses. So we all have structured courses in the form of microeconomics, macroeconomics, public finance, Indian economy, and the development economics and sectoral development policies in India. First of all, we will understand the meaning of agriculture. The agriculture is derived from the Latin word agri, which means implying the field, and culture, which means implying the cultivation. So we could say the cultivation of the land. According to the dictionary, agriculture is the art and science of production of crops and livestock on a farm. It includes the preparation of plant and animal products for people to use and their distribution to the market. But when we talk about in economics, agriculture means cultivation as well as it also includes the allied activities like the fisheries, animal husbandry, poultry farming, etc. So in economics, we use the term agriculture relating to every aspect of cultivation. So the main objective behind the agriculture is to provide wage goods which are needed by the masses of the economy for the satisfaction of their necessities, food grains, milk, vegetables, pulses and raw material, etc. So here we will understand the role of the agriculture in the Indian economy, contribution to the national income. During the period of plans, the contribution of agriculture to national income in different years has been ranging between 61 to 15.1%. In 1950-51, it was 61%, but in 2016 and 17, share was shrink to 15.1. According to CIA Facebook sector-wise in 2017, agriculture share was 15.4, industry 23%, and service 61.5%. With the production of agriculture activity, India is the second largest producer of agricultural products. India accounts for 7.39 of total global agriculture output, and agriculture sector's contribution is much higher than the world's average. World's average is 6.4, but India's is 7.39. In America and in England, agriculture contributes 1% of the national income. In underdeveloped economies, share of agriculture in national income is more as compared to share of agriculture in the developed nation. Because in the underdeveloped economy, the main occupation of the people is agriculture. Supply of wage goods. The main objective is supply to the wage goods. The wage goods are those goods which are consumed by the masses of the country to satisfy their necessities. They include agriculture products, wheat, rice, pulses, maize, bajra, oilseeds, etc. Agriculture sector provides food to about 127 crore of people and forward to 40 crore of cattle. Output of food grain in India increased from 50.82 million tons in 1951 to 252.22 million tons in 2015 and 16. Indian food grain production rose 5 times over 6 decades, according to 2016 common data. Yield increased as well from 520 kg per hectare in 1950-51 to 2056 kg in 2015 and 16. Increase in employment. Agriculture is the main source of employment in India. It is the main occupation in India. In 2019, 42.6% of the workforce in India that was employed in agriculture, while the other half was almost evenly distributed in industry and service sector. While the share of Indian working agriculture is declining, of the total working population, 1.2% in UK, 1.6% in USA, and 3% in Germany. Agriculture and industry both are interconnected with each other. In underdeveloped countries like India, in the initial stages of the economic development, agriculture has an important contribution to the growth of industrial sector in a variety of ways. Like industries, they are dependent upon their agriculture for their raw material. They get raw material like cotton, jute, sugarcane, oilseeds, rubber, cereals, etc. So, if agriculture develops, industry also develops. Income of the people rises under the impact of agricultural demand. So when they are having more income, so they will demand more industrial products. Due to the development of industry, income of the people rises. So their demand for food grain also increases. So the development of agriculture is also linked to the development of industry. So the agriculture and the foreign trade. Agriculture makes a significant contribution to India's international trade. India exports tea, jute, cashew nuts, kaju, tobacco, coffee, and spice. Exports, they are the source of foreign trade because they bring lots of foreign exchange to the Indian exchequer. Import of defense as well as crude oil. In 2015 and 16 of the total exports, the share of agriculture was 12.6%. Contribution to the domestic trade. According to the National Sample Survey Organization in the year 2009 and 10, 57% of the income was spent on foods in the rural area. 44% of the income was spent on food in urban area. Agriculture plays an important role in the internal trade of the country. Internal trade means within the boundary of the Indian economy. Food trade provide employment to a large number of people and also generate tax revenue to the government. State government obtain a sizable part of the revenue from the agriculture sector. Many kinds of taxes they are levied on agriculture, land revenue, irrigation tax, agriculture income tax, etc. Central government also earns considerable revenue by way of excise duty and export duty. After the Green Revolution in agriculture may constitute an important source of saving. As the Green Revolution has benefited the rich farmer, they have more wealth, so they could save more, and that could be invested. If the benefit of the Green Revolution is extended to all farmers, the income of the farmer will increase. So they will have more saving, and that saving could be utilized for the development of the agriculture. Basis of economic development. It's also serve as a basis of economic development. Development of agriculture sector provides input to the industry for their development. Agriculture is more labor intensive, so it requires less capital and less foreign exchange for development. Agricultural development will also help in development of industry because it provides raw material. So the income of the farming community increase. They will also demand more industrial products. So it will enhance transport and foreign trade, etc. Social and political importance. Development of agriculture has a social and political significance. India is mainly a country of villages. As a result of agriculture, development, economic, social, and political life of the villages will also improve because they will also take more interest in the national income and the development program. Here we see the agriculture is also important for India at the international scenario also. Like total irrigated in India's rank in total irrigated area, pulses, jute, milk, butter and ghee, cashew nut, corn. In the same manner, cultivable land, wheat, rice, sugarcane, fruit and vegetable, cotton tea, the rank of India is 2.